Hello, Subeta users! I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. It's actually been like an entire year according to YouTube, which is sort of wrong. But I'm going to try and do them more often. I know I say that every single video, but we will see what happens this time. I want to talk about the plot first, the thing that is going on right now. I hope everyone's having a lot of fun. For a few days it was just digging, and today there was a puzzle, and it appears that there's going to be a few more of them as there are doors all the way around the chamber. Really, really excited for the rest of the rooms to open and for everybody to see it. How awesome has the art been? The artists did the most amazing job on all of this stuff. It's really, really cool for us to look at as it's being made, but it's even more awesome to see you guys get to experience it and be like, wow, this is really, really awesome. Our hope is that it's really, really fun for everybody. I know that the answers get put up on the forums after like 5 minutes, but that's what the achievement for being one of the first 100 users are. Yay! In addition to all the event stuff, I'm really excited because I have been working really hard on upgrading the servers and stuff. This past weekend, we switched to Nginx, which is a different server setup basically than Apache, which is what we've always been running. And I hope you've noticed that the site's been a lot faster. It's worked a lot better. This morning, when the next step of the plot came out, we had some issues, but I have fixed them, and I have configured MySQL, which you all know because of the squirrels, to work a lot better in tandem with Nginx, which was the problem, that they sort of interact differently than with Apache. And so that shouldn't happen again. And like, we had 1,300 users online, and we were running like the wind. So hopefully that keeps up, and for the rest of the plot, and everybody can really enjoy themselves and work towards it really quickly, or not quickly, however fast they want to go. Okay, so the questions. What was the reason behind the recent buy-up of weapons and scrolls such as full blockers, stealers, and freezers, along with the retirement of items such as the Subeta Bow, Gatekeeper Collar of Slavery, etc.? Well, we're trying to stabilize the prices on a lot of battle weapons because we look at them and their value as far as battling goes, like how many icons they block or what they do specifically, if they steal, if they don't steal, if they freeze. In the case of a couple of these weapons, as well as ones that have been in the Millionaire Center in the past and things like that. And we have like a very specific set price that we have in mind for them. Like legendaries are supposed to be at least 40 million SP. So we bought all of them up to 40 million SP. We put about 3 billion SP into the economy, buying up all the weapons. I know that some of them have gone back down, but we achieved what we meant to achieve, which is to sort of give them value in that people have started buying them up. People that aren't us have started buying them and sort of keeping the value floating. Beyond that, we retired a few items, plan to unretire them in the future, a few other things, just because it sort of lets us keep the cycle going of people having to make difficult choices, and also in the event that there is a battle component of this event, people will have to scramble a little bit more to find items that are awesome for it. Will we ever be given the opportunity to purchase more pet slots? And if not, is there a legitimate reason why? As if any reason I gave you isn't legitimate. In the future, maybe. We're kind of happy with everybody just being able to get one pet slot per year right now. And well, past the 20 that you get with the plushies and stuff. And now that we've got that worked out a little while ago to where the ones you get from your totems don't count towards those ones, I think that's a really cool compromise. It sort of sucks for people who use them before, but we gave you pet slots for free. Yay! Free pet slots, right? So that was cool. And maybe in the future we'll allow people to have 5 more pet slots via purchasing with the plushies or something. But right now, we're happy with people being able to get one per year, and that's like the legitimate reason is just that pets take up a lot of space in the database, almost more than almost anything else, because with pets you have weapons, training, you have minions attached, you have treasures, you have friends, you have lots of things in the database correlate directly to the pets, and so the more of them, the more branches there are that branch off of pets, and a lot more space in the database. Will shops that haven't gotten any new items recently get some love? Yes. We are always looking to fill up the shops that have a lack of items. The problem is that the shops with lack of items are sort of lacking items because we don't really know what to put in them. So if you see one of those shops that you think is being neglected, go to the suggestion board and suggest some awesome items that you would like to see in those shops, and the artists will probably be happy to contribute to those shops and put some stuff in there. Seconding pet slots and clearing questions. I guess I didn't write down the clearing question one. There will be a clearing soon. I will post in the news like I have been the past like 12 clearings, the exact date and time of the clearing. But it will be soon, probably mid-August-ish. Any ETA on the Cold remodel? No, but what I can tell you is that me and Grace are working on them sort of in tandem. She's working on the forum revamp, which is going to be really, really cool. It's going to replace the actual site forums, which are the slowest part of the site right now, actually. They are slower than the wardrobe or really anything else. Earlier today, when the database crashed, it was because of a forum query. But so she's rewriting those. They'll have all the same features. They'll probably look very, very similar, but they will be a lot more modern and optimized. And those same forums are going to go into the new cults. So we'll be able to basically run those, test those first on the main site, and then those will be integrated into the new system where then we will start testing the cults. And the cults are going to be super awesome. I'm really excited about them. There's a few feedback forms that I've posted that you can go check out and give your feedback to, which would be super helpful to me because I'm trying to sort of figure out what everybody wants. But I've been writing them. They're coming along pretty well. But we are going to test the new forums first, which will probably have to wait until after the plot because everyone's sort of been focused on getting the puzzles written for that and all the other stuff, which has been really, really cool. All right, so that is all the questions that I have for this time. I only asked on Facebook and Twitter like 2 days ago. So yeah, if you see me, I'm going to do the same thing next time. I'm going to post on Facebook and our Twitter. So if you're not following us there, the links are in the description box. So click them and follow us. And I'll just be like, hey, do you have any questions for Keith Answers? And you'll be like, yes, I do. And you'll post your question and I will answer them next time. Hopefully in a week or two. I don't know. But hopefully. Hello, Subeda users! I'm looking at myself over here. The camera's here. I'm over here. What was the reason